United are back at Old Trafford after a two-week tour, which has brought them the Carling Cup at Wembley, progress in the Premier League at Newcastle, and that tour started with the goalless draw at the San Siro, which gives this second leg against Inter such a tantalising touch. Well, as there were before the first game, questions around the back four for Manchester United, but Rio Ferdinand and John O'Shea both given the thumbs up after not finishing the FA Cup tie at Fulham on Saturday, and Nemanja Vidic is available again after being suspended from the first leg. Sir Alex Ferguson taps into the vast experience of both Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs, and Ronaldo and Berbatov both return after missing the action at the weekend. Berbatov, after that scare about half an hour ago in the warm-up, he does start. Walter Samuel does return after a 5-game absence. There's a midfield place for Patrick Vieira, for his Old Trafford know-how perhaps. Only two Italians, both 18 years old, in Santon and Balotelli. Much riding you feel on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo hoping to prolong one extraordinary record. Since signing for Manchester United, he's scored in 47 games at Old Trafford, and Manchester United have won all 47 games. Giggs.
That's not.
Forward of up. Just had a turn of foot to stop Rooney pouncing.
Well, I think they will. I think any kind of pace will test.
That's a corner.
Well, they're almost playing into Milan with Patrick Vieira as the closest midfield player.
It's a Giggs corner. And a header by Vidic. No one on the post. First goal of the tie. It's come early in the second leg. And Mourinho must really think now that he shouldn't be playing, because it's Vidic's header. O'Shea. Giggs finding space.
It's offside.
Going up against Berbatov.
And you talked about Ibrahimovic, Martin, and about how good he was. What you see there, just goes a little early. Clearly off, but
Samuel. Balotelli has got a good physique. Bending in at every middle. Berbatov has gone short. Wasn't ideal at all. Giggs. Run for Giggs, who can turn. And looks for Ronaldo.
that's worth it. Worth it. Could have taken it down. Could have gone at Santon. But it's coming at a nice pace. It's drifting at him, and he thinks, you know what, why not? I might just be good enough.
He's played for that, Ibrahimovic, and the German referee says goal kick.
Well, it couldn't have been better placed. He was right in line with it, right behind it.
Sprung the trap. Feels the handball by Samuel on the ground. Referee didn't see it. Then it came up and hit Stankovic. Referee did see it, but didn't give it.
Back four, which suits him.
Well, this is where the threat is coming from. Maicon, what a good ball in, and it's awkward for Vidic, who could have found himself a scorer at both ends.
I just suggest there might have been a little push from Zlatan Ibrahimovic just at the end here. There was a little.
And that's the natural exuberance. Give and go with Balotelli. It's the centre-back, rather looking like a centre-back when he came to trying to cross it.
Well, I have to say they worked it well enough. He was ambitious enough to play it and follow his pass. And they just get a little sloppy in Manchester.
But it could have been that much more if they'd just taken a certain amount of care. But Giggs and Scholes responsible recently for stray passes. Maicon to take the free kick. When it's Ibrahimovic bounced down and hit the bar as it came up again. It was a genuine chance for an equaliser.
He eases Rio Ferdinand out. Watch this. There's a little push in the back to create his flip.
And again. And they've seen plenty of each other down the years.
It's John O'Shea again. Now he's getting close. He must be getting close. Anetti's right up there, you know.
Here's Cambiasa. Ibrahimovic looking to link with Stankovic. He's furthest forward. It's worth a hit. And Van der Sar was struggling.
Oh, what an effort. He might just be lucky that this has got a little bend. And you look here, it's right to left as you're looking at it. Look at just bend.
O'Shea from right back. Gigs to Rooney. O'Shea's on. He's found. Great save by Julio Cesar. That could be a pivotal moment.
Well, there's going to be a United player with a number 9 on the back of his shirt. He's going to say to John O'Shea, why not roll it just to me?
Zanetti. Ibrahimovic. It was behind Evra, and it was a chance for Stankovic.
I'm going to tell you all that tells you how good a goal Steven Gerrard's was last night, because this arrives just like it. Sits up off a greasy top.
Of not being in a normal, relaxed demeanour. Balotelli for Ibrahimovic behind Vidic. Across the goalkeeper, but across the goal.
What a ball this is from Balotelli. What a first touch. Watch this. Take that. Unbelievably good.
Not a picky official at all. Never sent anybody off in the Champions League. It's Rooney.
That's well wide in the end. But he hits it.
Well,
wow. Is that the first half over?
It is. We had 4 minutes of English domination over Italy. At half-time, it's nervy at Old Trafford, but Manchester United do lead Internazionale by that 1-0-0.
Stankovic at that, looking to support like he is now from there. So
it's Balotelli, who has taken over from Adriano, incidentally, in recent games.
Well, takes it on. Confident.
Giggs. Four goals for Rooney. Towards Ronaldo! They have got 2 goals against the Mourinho team. And Cristiano Ronaldo scores in the Champions League for the first time since last season's final.
And it's worth waiting on, and it's another header. But Ryan Giggs plays a massive part, drifts way along from right to left, but watch Wayne Rooney. Lovely little ball in.
Ronaldo taken out by Samuel. The referee who, as I said earlier, doesn't reach for his cards. Scholes gives it away, Adriano. And with that nothing to lose philosophy, really. Cambiasso, back for Adriano again! Inside of the post and back into play. And how unlucky for Adriano within moments of coming on.
This is brilliant football, Adriano. That's just the last.
Zanetti half closing him down. Rooney. Cambiasso, parried to Giggs and Berbatov, and no flag.
No. Team just keeps it away from you this length of time.
Rooney, obviously moved again in the air. Julio Cesar just happy to get strong contact and steer it away from danger.
That was much better. Really good goalkeeping.
Rooney didn't get that right.
That might be a booking, I'm afraid, for Wayne Rooney. Every chance. 2 in a minute. And as I thought, he reaches. And to be fair to this referee,
2 in this tie, and he got 1 in Milan.
Now this is what I mean about Wayne. He had one of these the first half at a time beautifully, and he got away with it. But when he gets them wrong, he doesn't leave the referee anywhere to go but into his top pocket.
And I think if we get this right, there's still plenty of life in this game. And Figo, so he gets it to feed. Offside. We haven't seen many of those tonight. Atari Court looking along the line, assessing.
It should be. It's close. Very close.
And there it is. The European champions are through to the quarter-finals in the defence of their crown. The Italian champions are out. There's no Mourinho magic touch this time against Sir Alex Ferguson. Final score, Tonight and on aggregate, Manchester United 2, Internazionale 0.